Hey everyone, today let's talk about the big question. If you have filed for divorce and the matter has been pending before the Honorable Court for 6 long years and you are living separately, what would you say if someone asks you, are you divorced or married? It's a tricky question, right? Technically, you are still married, but practically, you have moved on. This analogy perfectly mirrors the state many professionals find themselves during their career transitions. So, if you are stuck in a job you have outgrown, feeling disconnected but not ready to move on, this video is for you. Stay with me because by the end, I'll share actionable steps to help you gain clarity and take control of your career journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm thrilled to have you here today. If you are new, my name is Jyoti Pandey, a career coach passionate about helping professionals navigate transitions and create fulfilling careers. Today, we are diving into a thought provoking analogy that could completely change how you approach your career decisions. Now, let's be real, life and careers aren't black and white. Often, we find ourselves in the gray zone. Maybe you are in a job that doesn't excite you anymore. You are mentally checked out, dreaming of a new opportunity, but still showing up every day because, well, it's what you have always done. You might even be actively exploring other options, as in updating your resume, scrolling LinkedIn, and even applying for a few roles. But here's the catch, you are hesitant to commit. You are stuck in a holding pattern, much like someone whose divorce is pending but hasn't yet finalized the paperwork. It's time to break free from this limbo and redefine your career story. Now, let me paint a relatable picture for you. Imagine this, you are in a job that once energized you but now feels draining. Each day starts with a sigh as you mentally prepare yourself to get through the task ahead. You have noticed a change in your energy level, your enthusiasm, and even how you interact with your colleagues. Now, contrast that with a moment of clarity. Picture yourself in a role where your skills, passions, and values align perfectly. You wake up excited, ready to take challenges that truly matters to you. Isn't that amazing? But here's the thing, getting from point A to point B requires more than just wishful thinking. It requires clarity and action. Staying in a job you have outgrown without making a decision is like staying in a marriage that exists only on papers. It's emotionally and mentally draining, leaving you stuck in a limbo. Now let's revisit our analogy. Think of your career like a relationship. Filing for divorce or recognizing that a job no longer serves you is the first step. It's the moment you acknowledge that something needs to change. But until you take decisive action, you are still tied to the past. Now, here's what staying in limbo looks like. First, you are physically present but emotionally disconnected. Second, you are going through the emotions without genuine engagement. Third, you are holding on to the familiar because the unknown feels intimidating. Now, this analogy highlights the importance of clarity. Are you ready to move on or are you holding yourself back? Staying undecided is a choice in itself, a choice that keeps you stuck. Now, let me share a couple of real life stories to illustrate my point. First is the burnout professional. I worked with a client who spent years in a high stress corporate job. She knew it wasn't right for her, but stayed because she feared leaving a stable paycheck. Through coaching, she gained clarity about her strengths and passion. Today, she is thriving in a role with a non-profit organization, aligning her work with her values and rediscovering her joy. The second is stuck manager, another client who was in the middle management, frustrated by lack of growth opportunities. After exploring his options, he realized his passion lies in entrepreneurship. With a clear path, he left his job after 6 months to start his own business, and he hasn't looked back since. These stories show that clarity and action can transform your career trajectory. Now, let's talk about the cost of staying in limbo. First is emotional drain. Constant indecision leads to frustration, burnout, and even resentment. Second is missed opportunities. The longer you wait, the more chances you might miss to advance or pivot. Third is identity crisis. You risk losing touch with your own potential, settling for less than you deserve. The good news is You don't have to stay stuck. Clarity and intentional action are within your reach. Now, let me share three powerful strategies to help you gain clarity and move forward. First is reflect. Take time to evaluate where you are versus where you want to be. Write down what excites and drains you in your current role. Now, journaling or working with a coach can help you uncover deeper insights. Now, the plan is once you have identified your next step, create a roadmap. List down the skills you need to acquire, the industries you want to explore, and the people you want to connect with. Break it into manageable steps to avoid overwhelming. Most important is action because action creates momentum. Start by updating your resume, settling up informational interviews, and actively applying for roles that excites you. Even small steps like attending a networking event can bring you closer to your goals. Now, let me ask you the question again. Are you divorced or married when it comes to your career? More importantly, are you ready to take action and own your journey? If this message resonates with you, here's what you can do next. Download my free PDF guide filled with actionable strategies for navigating career transitions. Join my coaching program where we will create a personalized roadmap for your career success. Thank you for spending your time with me today. If you found value in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button to my channel for more insights on career growth and transformation. I would love to hear your thoughts. Are you stuck in limbo or are you ready to take the leap? Share your experiences in the comments below. Remember, clarity creates momentum and momentum drives transformation. Stay inspired and I'll see you in the next video. This is Jyoti Pandey, your go-to transformational coach. Stay blessed.